What's up, my Pungios? Andy with Allgamesplayed. Excited to share with you guys a lot more content. This is what I'm all about. Today is a tutorial about Pokemon Home, as you guys noticed. I'm a Pokemon fiend. I've got the Pikachu and Eevee version of the Switch. I've got the Switch Lite, Zamazenta, and Zacian version. I've even modded my Pro controller to look like Pikachu and Eevee, guys. I promise you, I am a full-fledged Pokemon lover. In other words, when I stream, I wear beanies and I dress up in cosplay and I look like an idiot, guys. I promise you, I like Pokemon. Oh, I even have the garbage controller. With that being said, guys, I wanted to show you guys how to use Pokemon Home. That's what this video is all about. This is actually a multi-part series, guys, so if you want to check up here, right on the cards, right over there, please check there. There's going to be quite a few in this series. The reason why you want to get Pokemon Home is because you can move all of your Pokemon from all those said games. It's what Pokemon Bank should have been. And I want to be able to get Pokemon Bank Pokemon into my Pokemon Home, and that'll be also a separate video when it comes out and when it releases. So here it is. Here's the diagram. Basically, everything moves from bottom to top, and then the top can move to the bottom only. So Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon Go can all move from their respective circles up to Pokemon Home, and Pokemon Home can move up to Pokemon Sword and Shield, and so Pokemon Sword and Shield can move down to Pokemon Home. The first step is just to log into your account on the eShop and go straight down to Pokemon Home and download it. That's what I've done. It's very, very simple. That's what you need to do. As you can see, we're going to go through all of the information. Purchasing the Pokemon Home Premium Plan allows you to enjoy the following features. You move Pokemon from Pokemon Bank. That is a feature that you have to purchase on the 3DS. Remember, Pokemon Bank subscriptions require you to spend money. So if you had stuff on the bank and it lapsed, I'm pretty sure your content is still there. You just have to pay for it again to get access to it. So this isn't just the amount that you're spending, $15.99. You have to spend the amount for the bank when you get there. And I have a separate video right up here if you want to check on the cards for that. You can store up to 6,000 Pokemon with a premium plan. 10 Pokemon, you can place 10 Pokemon in the Wonder Box at once. Place 3 Pokemon in GTS at once. Host room trades, judge function. That's pretty cool. This is only on the Nintendo Switch and mobile app. And there's more information that you can check online right there. So that's it. Once you've done that, it's going to download to your desktop, your home page, whatever you want to call this tile teaser area, and you're going to jump into it. Pick your account that you want to select and make sure that you've got Nintendo Online. You have to have the Nintendo Online membership. If you don't have it, the Nintendo Switch Online, then you're going to be out of luck. Yeah. Yada, 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 yada. Go through the privacy notices. Are you using Pokemon Home on your mobile device? Yes. By linking your Nintendo account, you'll be able to share your usage info. That's awesome. Have you linked a Nintendo account on the mobile device version? Yes. Now let's get Pokemon. Oh, this is the Professor Home. Oh my gosh, this is hard to watch. My job is to help figure out a way around Pokemon Home. If you want to know what to do, then just ring. Oh gosh. They should name it Pokeboy or Game Boy Pokeboy? I don't know. Alright folks, so this is what you're going to expect when you jump into the main screen. This is it. This is the overlay. This is the GUI. A few things to note here, okay? So this notebook here is kind of cool. It actually tracks all your history and goes through your records. So you can see I first logged on here, in February, and believe it or not, they give you a Pikachu. You get a free first Pokemon here for joining Home. The basic plan is free, right? It's going to give you a limited amount of boxes that you're going to be able to move. What you can also do as you move Pokemon back and forth is you'll be obtaining points, and you can send these points to a specific game that you want, and it actually sends BP, which is nice. Another point here to make is that you can move directly from your 3DS to your Switch, which is pretty exciting. instead of having to like leapfrog from the game to home to the Switch. I think you can, I think it's easier right here that you do it. And unfortunately, you can't use it on the basic plan. After you've gone through all that, you can go into the settings and you can change your language and music, and quite frankly, you can't even change your Nintendo account ID. You have to have it connected with the profile that you log into. And then, last but not least, this is where you upgrade. This is where you purchase the different plans. As you can see, there's a 30-day plan, 3-month plan, 12-month plan, etc. The growing tiers are cheaper in essence, but it obviously costs more. I think the best deal is the 12-month plan. We're going to jump into it. I'm going to show you the eShop, what it looks like. Guys, remember, this is DLC. This is downloadable content. It's a subscription. When you proceed to purchase, you're agreeing that it'll renew, so just make sure that you double check that. I'm going to show you right here that I am purchasing this 1-year plan, the premium plan, so you guys can see what it does. Now it lets you know this is an auto renewal. It will ping you and hit your credit card every year, so make sure that you do that. It's how they make their money, right? So I'm going to go ahead and proceed to purchase. All right, I've put my password in. Oh, you can actually redeem some of your points. Cool. I'm going to redeem it so it reduces the amount. $16.23. It's letting me know automatic renewal. It's going to hit my credit card. I agree. Confirm purchase. All right, so we did it. We bought the subscription. It's a year long. I have 365 days left. Let's return to the software and see what the premium plan shows us. I don't think anything looks any different. It just means that our boxes are bigger and our ability to move stuff to the GTS, which is really cool that they brought it back. I'm really glad they brought it back. And the Wonder Trading, because Wonder Trading was dumb on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and now we have it. Wonder Trading's back, and I can't wait to use it. I'm really eager to see what it looks like here when you move from the Pokebank. Oh, that's really cool. You can deposit 6,000 Pokemon. Boom. Begin move. You can bring Pokemon over from Pokemon Bank to the 3DS. We will show you in a different video how to do that. All right, let's take a look at our Pokemon in our bank. Select a game to connect. We're just going to connect with the home, and we're just going to check out what's in our boxes. I want to see what's in my home box just to show you what it looks like and what to expect. There's our first Pokemon. It's a Hardy Pikachu. It shows you all of the statistics at the bottom, the name, the moveset, the gender, obviously, the ability, the nature. I wonder if it'll show you whether or not it's got IVs. That would be interesting. Red is the typical. You can go into it and you can check its summary. You can check. Oh, nice. Connected games, change markings. Okay, I can change the markings here if I want. So that's similar to what they introduced in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I can check its movesets. I can check its base points. That's pretty cool. And then I can check its IVs. So that's cool. So if you're in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or if you're in Sword and Shield and you don't get all the way to the very end, you can just throw them here into your premium plan on Pokemon Home, and you can see, you know, if they have any good IVs. That's pretty cool. You can see what its AVs are and IVs, and then you can see what its base stats are. I'm going to check to see what connected games I can send it to. Oh, so apparently you can't send this Pikachu over to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You can only send it to Sword and Shield. Does it have Gigantamax demarcations? It doesn't. I don't believe it does. I don't see anywhere where there's a Gigantamax demarcation. But I want to trade Pokemon. I actually want to move a couple Pokemon over that are Gigantamax and see what it looks like. I also want to see what shinies look like, so let's jump into that. And then it shows us our Pokedex. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into my Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're not going to load into Pokemon Sword and Shield. What's cool about this game is that you don't have to go into the game and access it from Sword and Shield. You can just totally access it here from Pokemon Home. So we're going to go into the game that I'm going to select. This is the game that I normally play, 182 hours. Evelyn is my name. There's my player. And it's going to just like seamlessly access my box. Look at that. Here's my first box. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like just from the outset that the sprites are 3D modeled. That's really, really cool. And it's just seamless that I can switch it. Look at this. Look at this Choodle. I can just switch. With the L and R and L, I can just switch back and forth, and they're fully 3D models. That's really, really cool. Okay, let's go check out some of my shinies. I have a full shiny box. Oh my gosh, look at that. Something that I've already noticed that's unbelievable. My shiny sprites show up right here. This is incredible. This is my shiny box. All the sprites are shiny modeled. Look at that. Unbelievable. Grimmsnarl, Scorbunny, Charizard. Here's my here's my Galarian Slowpoke. Let's check him out. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, what the heck? This is so cool. I don't even know what its IVs are, if it's got any good IVs. It looks like we have one IV. And maybe half of an IV, we've got a special attack IV on the judge function. That's pretty cool. Base points or defense. This is really, really cool. Okay, let's check out some of my other Pokemon that I've personally caught. Here's good old Snom Snom. Snommy Snom Snom Snom. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Here we go, folks. This is not one that I actually caught myself. As you can see, someone else has caught it. I'm not the original, but it does have the shiny symbol up there. It does show that it's a Galarian, and look how pretty that model is. Let's see if it's got any. Oh wow, we've got 1, 2, 3 or 4. We got 2 good IVs, maybe 2 IVs, maybe 4 IVs, depending on what it is. But who I really want to see is this Alcremie. Look at it. It's got full IVs. This is is it hyper trained? It's such a cheap Pokemon. I don't know. I got it from someone and they gave me unbelievable stuff. But you can definitely see the demarcation. It's Galarian, it's shiny, and it has the Gigantamax little demarcation there. So that's pretty cool. That does answer our question as far as, you know, what to expect. You can also see the sprite there, whether it's a Master Ball or not. That's pretty cool. This is a Pokemon that I caught myself. You can check out here up above for that video. It's got itself 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 IV maybe. That's okay. I didn't really breed it that well. What I should have done is I should have, you know, bred until I got 4 IVs and then put that as the breeding Pokemon. But I didn't end up doing that. Nevertheless, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's check out its stats. It's so pretty, and obviously the only game that I can go on are those 2. Now, my question here is, once it's saved and completed here, all the Pokemon that I see in Sword and Shield, are they going to be updated in my Pokedex in Pokemon Home? That's my question. I have no idea. Let's take a look. Let's see. No, it doesn't. So you have to physically move them to register them within your profile. So once we go into it, we're gonna take a look here at the interface for your Pokedex. This is really cool. It's broken it down all by regions. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galarian. This is amazing. Unknown. I wonder what that's for. You can hit R and L. That switches the different region tasks. Interesting. Collect Pokemon that fit into the Grand Oaks research themes, and you can help support him in his work. Ooh, I wonder if you can get prizes by obviously, you know, filling your decks just like you would in Pokemon Go, etc. So that's pretty cool. So there's research tasks that you can complete. Wow. It looks like they break it down, obviously, by route. So if you can complete these tasks and get all of these Pokemon, I wonder what you can achieve. I'm really eager to do that. Let's do that towards the end of the episode. First of all, let's go ahead and check now all of our Pokemon and see if we can't take a look and see if there's anything special here regarding any of the Pokemon that we get. Okay, so it looks like it's a national dex, as you can see. 890 Pokemon are the total amounts. We've got 842, which is our Appleton, which feels good. I'm glad that we finally have not a national dex, but like a global dex. We have an all-region dex, Pokedex. I don't know what they're going to call it, but we're going to go in and we can filter, we can sort, we can actually go into the Pokemon and we can see, oh, cool. So it does show you, oh no, you can change it. Excuse me. You have to push the plus button. It'll show you the shiny variant. That is really cool. And I can say it's just like Pokemon Sword and Shield. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, when you go into the Pokedex, you can tell it which form you want it to show. And as you can see, I can have it pick the shiny from the non-shiny, and it shows you what game it comes from. Let's go into my Colossal. I don't know if I like that. I feel like that sprite is a little meh. It's a little, I don't know. What do you say? It's a little not 3D. I don't know. There's the Gigantamax form, 1 of 2. That's pretty cool that you can see that, both shiny and non-shiny. Let's go ahead and pull up the Wooloo. It's not a 3D sprite as I thought when it pulls it up into the Pokedex, but it does show you the inverse or the shiny form of Wooloo. So let's go ahead and, as I mentioned at the very end, this is getting to be a lengthy game. Let's go ahead and move over every Pokemon from all of the games that we can move over. So I've already gone through and I've pulled everything from all my games, literally Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Sword and Shield. I've moved everything over that I could. I even grabbed everything from Pokemon Bank. If you want to see the videos over here, check them out, where I pull all 3 of those videos. Pokemon Bank, I moved over 1,400 Pokemon, all the way from Soul Silver, all the way to X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, my Black and White even. And then I also moved Black and White 2. I moved Pokemon all the way over to Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and ultimately into the bank. And now I've got 2,400 Pokemon. Nevertheless, I wanted to show you guys a couple of features here that are pretty cool. So you can look at your history and see what you've done. You can see all of the moves that you've done from starting to finish. Here, Pikachu was the first time gift I got and moved 5 over from Sword, 800 over from Sword, 65, 26, 56, blah, 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 blah. All that stuff that I moved over. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Moved from Pokemon Bank. It doesn't say what I moved. Oh, yeah. I received 1,300 Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Used home points. Oh, it shows me all the Pokemon I moved over. That's pretty cool. Shows me exactly. Let's see if I can show me all 800. Wow. That's so cool. It shows me all that statistics. That's amazing. If you come over to records, you can see all the Pokemon that you deposited recently. 1,000. I've withdrawn 7. I've done tasks. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What I really wanted to show you guys is within the Pokedex, a few things. You can obviously search by region. More importantly, you can actually see a couple of cool features. So as you see here, I've got Charizard, I've got a shiny form, and I've got all of his other forms. Here's his male and female. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I've got his normal form, Gigantamax form, Mega Charizard form, Mega Charizard X and Y form. That's so cool. I mean, who can say that? I haven't brought that over. I need to bring that over from Let's Go Pikachu. I wanted to also show you the research tasks. Hopefully, I've been able to complete some of them. As you can see, the first task was completed, Route 1. I completed Route 1. That's it. I completed 1 task. So, that's it. I haven't completed anything else, but you have to complete these in order to keep moving on. I wanted to show you the Galar region. We haven't gotten past these first 3 tasks, but as you can see, it changes from yellow or from white to pink and then onward. I don't know why I really care. Now I'm on my other Switch, and the reason why I'm on my other Switch is because I can get access to my Pokemon Sword. You notice that I've got different game save datas on different Switches because it's not cloud saved. So I connected to my Pokemon Sword, and I'm gonna convert 3,000. Oh, 1 BP equals 3 points. Oh, great! I can move 100 BP over to my Sword. Yeah, that's great. That's a cool feature that you get. And because I moved over from from Pokemon Bank, it gave me 3,000 points. I think we're done. It's 3 o'clock my time AM. I've already gone through about 6 videos. This is a passion of mine. This is very interesting to me. And this is the end of the video. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. Andy with Allgamesplayed, signing out. Let me know if you guys are excited down in the comments about Pokemon Home. I am. I can't wait to get it on my phone. It's not available yet. I want to be able to make a video. Apparently I can't. I digress. Good night, guys. Check out my other videos. Bye.